Hey, what's up all? This is Dragon Lord Rock 86, and this is my, I guess you could say, tutorial on Yoville. What it offers, how to do stuff, etc, etc. This is going to be a long tutorial, so it's probably going to be in several parts. But, first off, let me take you to my apartment. Alright, this is the apartment. You start out with this apartment. Now, of course, you don't start out with all this stuff. This stuff is what I'm selling. You can sell on Yoville as well. You can go into events. You can start an event and you can type whatever you want. You can create the event and pick a category. And yeah, you can do sales, which is done by trading people coins or other stuff for whatever you're offering. Now this is the basic living room that you start out with. It's pretty big, which was pretty nice when I got it. Next is the kitchen. Again, you don't start out with this stuff. This is just more sales stuff that I'm selling. This is your basic kitchen, which is also really nice and big. You get some default furniture, but since I haven't been new or whatever, yeah, they redid their new stuff, so you get really nice stuff compared to how you used to get. You used to get this shitty stuff that just, yeah, sucks. Yeah, and there's some items like this that you can click on and they'll animate, which is really nice. Let me think here. You start out with basic clothing. You get to pick whatever clothing you want that's in the selected clothing whenever you first start Yoville. They might have changed that too so that you get nicer stuff, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been new. But if you click on these glasses, you get to go into your clothing area. You start out on your edit face screen where you can pick what you want your face and your hair and everything to look like. Or you can go into the change clothes area, which would be where you'd go to change your clothes into whatever you want. I have a big selection of clothing because I have costumes, and I just went all out at the store before Yoville changed everything and just bought a whole bunch of clothing. Costumes are very nice things to wear, except for they're usually a lot of money because the bottoms are usually at least 2,000 coins, which in Yoville 1,000 is 1k, 2,000 is 2k, and so on and so forth. But usually when you go to buy a clothing like this in the store, which is a costume, the bottom will be like coins, like 4,000 coins tops for the bottom. And the top will usually be Yocash, which Yocash can only be bought on by having a credit card and buying Yocash. Don't listen to people that are saying they'll give you Yocash if you give them coins, because if you go and you try to buy Yocash from someone and you give them coins, they ain't gonna give you nothing back because Yocash cannot be transferred in a trade. Like I said, there's a bunch of different clothing you can pick from. Like this robe thing was a special exclusive thing from Yoville for making so many fans. You probably won't get that robe when you first start unless somebody's selling it. But yeah, normally the hats and the helmets and everything usually Yocash. There's never an occasion hardly where they're not. unless it's a set deal where you get the bottom and the hat, and you can't take one off and keep the other on, like the new elf thing, the new elf costume. I don't know what theme it's in. I think it's an Enchanted Land. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the clothing. And then whenever you pick whatever clothing you want your avatar to look like and everything, you can either save and share, where it'll post what your avatar looks like on your wall, or you can just click save and not do that at all, or you can click cancel like I'm going to do, so you don't do it at all. Okay, let me show you what the world is like. You have the Yoville widget factory, where you go and you earn coins. Like, depending on how many neighbors you have, you can earn surpluses of 100 coins every 6 hours. Right now, my current promotion, yeah, you can promote yourself if you have neighbors. Right now, my current promotion is almost the whole way. My next promotion will be vice president. Currently, I make 300 coins by going to the factory every 6 hours. And they have a newer thing where you can build a collectible, which right now I'm focusing on trying to get all the collectibles that's available right now. So I'm trying to finish my sewing machine. You can either buy pieces to it, which is Yocash, or you can either buy stuff that's Yocash, or you can click request parts and click in what part you want and click all your friends on your Facebook, and if they have Yoville, most likely they'll send you the parts. That's basically the widget factory. And there's the furniture store, which they're constantly adding new stuff in. Like right now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a weekend sale going on where they made special items, which I sold mine because I didn't care for the animation. If the furniture, there we go. You click into this. This is the same with all the stores. You just click into this, and then you click into a category you like and buy what you want. Oh yeah, a note, personal note. Whenever you go to, you want Yocash, you get a special silver chest that you have to have a special silver key to open. Sometimes randomly you can get Yocash from that, but it's not very often because that would make Yoville lose money. That, like, right here's the current weekend sale stuff that's going on right now. And all this stuff's animated except for the plushies. The plushies are, well, that's what they are. They're like stuffed animals or whatever to decorate your place. They look really nice too. That's basically the weekend stuff, and you can click buy whatever you want. I'm not going to go through the store and just show you all the themes individually and stuff. I'm going to let you all check that out for yourselves, because I'm trying to limit the video time as much as possible. There's other things